And it appears we are live. What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Drew here to welcome you to another episode of the Andrew Glowczewski Experience. This is going to be episode 273. We're going to continue the Inktober and the Bayonetta character concept study. Some of the most powerful concept study or concept work that I've seen. There's few that really like grab my attention to the point where where it's unforgettable. Anytime I think of a specific medium, I'll usually end up thinking about that specific piece of concept work that I've seen. And there's like the boat designs in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They had an artist, I think, down in Malaysia do the structure of the boats for them. That's one that I think about all the time. I'd love to visit that one day, maybe. And then, actually, we will. Not yet. I haven't gotten to that point in the story as far as like the concept work for my IP. But one day we will. And then we'll visit that then. Other than that, these Bayonetta concepts, especially in the first book for the first game when they were really trying to flesh out the ideas of her. Let me see.
They flipped all the moves on Strider and MVCI, and that was the last time I played a game like this one. Jesus, dude. I'm like, satellite shot, bring it down to basics.
But yeah, especially when they were trying to flesh out the ideas of her, like with these initial designs and how everything was kind of there, but kind of not. You could see, I could just imagine the conversations that were had of like, nah, do it like this, do it like that, do it this way, let's see it like that. And right now we're just now getting to the part where they really started to grip the ideas that made this character who she is and everything that we know and love about her. You know what I mean? Because this still looks pretty basic. This is like a Western Black Widow sort of look, you know what I mean? Certainly not Bayonetta with the hair just flowing like that and everything. Like, we're just now getting to the tall ponytail, long hair, and the hair getting incorporated, intermingling with the body, but hasn't yet become actual part of the suit. Things like that. So yeah, in this episode, we'll probably end up getting to some more hair stuff. But yeah, let's just pick up where we left off and let's just get this one going. All right.
Okay, the cheap stuff. All right. Slowly coming back to me, developing a muscle that has memory in it.
And they are still going with the gun strapped to the boot look here, man. It's really funny. Something that's so obvious for the character now just wasn't back then,
About to land on.
And I think now they're getting better with the getting better with the hair and how the hair is going to be like mixing in, you know?
Bullshit, man. Fucking Akuma assist. Gonna live. We're living through this one. The DHC my ass right out. Fuck me and fuck you too. Damn, that was a crazy ass cross up.
Now they're trying to get a little bit more sexy with the belts here. So they got, I think her thing is called like witch time, isn't it? Like when she powers up or something like that. It really looks like they're trying to get these straps more involved with the boot. They're like, yo, we gotta do something. Don't know what it is yet, but we gotta do something.
Fuck me, fuck you. Wolverine, you piece of shit. Why did that work?
And they're getting a little more defined with the guns here as well, just like the last one.
Oh my fucking god! Are you? Okay.
You see they
That was awful. Awful.
1, 2, 3.
Gun jump. I'm in the wrong spot with Doom. Like I'm trying to like fight.
1, 2,
Wow!
3.
I've heard. Hey, I'm doing shit. I didn't get that.
And
grab.
again
Are
with
you
the
shitting me? I literally thought it was my character throwing. I didn't get that.
with
grab.
the seams in his leather.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fleeman dip. Gonna save me.
Yeah, and then also this one.
God damn it! Look at this. It was worth it. the reach on this shit. No X Factor. Okay, I guess they go so fast you just can't X Factor through it. Ow, my damn asshole!
Are we crooked again? Just this camera.
No more, last one, no more.
So we're a little straighter,
Can't be
I
here
think.
forever.
Right? Yeah. Okay. And same thing. They got this scene.
Ooh.
Here.
Hurts. Ah, shit.
And now her hair. Bayo with the thick glasses. They got this hair. Kinda just one long flow
Move always hits me.
to her hair, to behind her head.
Ow. I tried to do super there and I didn't get shit, man. Damn, the 50-50. Oh, good game, Swift. Jesus, man, it takes a while to warm up to Marvel 3. No fucking games are like this one. One day, if I was to throw you in here, who are you playing? 'Cause you ain't getting much out of playing me. Holy fuck. I'm gonna need at least 6 weeks of playing this game. At least for 1 hour a day. God damn. How do you play the neutral of this game? You grind your face against a wall until your face becomes smooth, and then it gets to your brain and it smooths out your brain. At that point, you'll understand how to play neutral in Marvel 3. It takes a while. Oh, Shadows. Did you and Monday? Would that work? Yeah, we got other stuff to do. We're not done, though. I don't know where Monday is playing from. Are you like from the East Coast, Monday? Or is this gonna run like shit? Yo, Rift Nuts, thanks for the tier 3, dude. It was very fun. Yeah, it is frustrating, but also very fun. Oh, you're in Jersey? Fuck, okay. Alright. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be 5 to 6 frames. If that's the case. We can give it a shot, though. I'm gonna send you a link Monday on Twitch Whispers, and it'll be the invite link. There you go. And Shadows, if you want, you can take the other one. Oh, you were 4 frames in New York last time. Well, shit, it might actually be fine. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. We ran pretty well the last time. And this shit's just gonna get better and better, Chad, right? Parsec guys got actual funding and shit, you know? There's no agonizing delay. There is delay. There is delay. It's just not fluctuating. Yeah, Monday's at 5 to 6 ish. It'll be rough. Does this app stream the videos to them too? It does. That's the idea. Is that I'm essentially streaming a video to both of these guys right now, and they're playing a video feed of my computer. But the video feed is very optimized for quick responsive elements. Like it's the codec and everything about it is designed for you to play a game over a video feed. Way better than what is available through like Xbox and
Oh yeah, and they got the strap on the arm here, but
significantly better.
yeah, it's definitely not the straps that they end with. So they got these straps down here on the wrist.
I think Shadows was getting his controller hooked up.
Same thing.
Armpits are sweating. So you know you're playing fucking Marvel 3. You have to make that many decisions that fast in a fucking fighting game. My shit is sweating. Yeah, we can go to title screen. When he dashes like that, is he pressing down every time? No. On a character like Spencer, they can plank dash. They can essentially cancel the animation frames that they're standing heavy into a dash. So they like roll their fingers. Here, hold on a second. Title screen, right? Oh fuck! I'm fucking.
All right. So yeah, they got this one hair. That kind of.
Yeah, heavy canceled into light and medium at the same time. Not all characters can do it in the game, though.
There, and then they have the.
Yo, Cheese, thanks for the 10 months, dude.
Ribbon in the hair.
It did feel good playing, that's for sure. This game is fun to get used to.
And then another bit of hair.
Oh god, double-handed command grab at the start. Jesus Christ, it kicked! It kicked Doctor Strange in the back of the head? Huh? Strider will die from this. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Better Nick Kaplan. And the impossible to blockable. Oh god, the throw tag. Human rocket punch. And this leads right into Magneto. This leads right into Spencer. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think Nova's got the best theme in the game. I love Nova's Marvel 3 theme, dude. It's fantastic. This game looks very noob friendly. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was actually a great X Factor because he was about to get mixed the fuck up and he got the X Factor out of it.
Alright,
shit.
Yeah, it's super weird. Red boots with the black straps on them, with black gloves with the red straps on them. Seems a little bit backwards, but whatever.
Why does Nova feel like he's going like 10 times the speed? Nova feels like he's on some crack shit right now. Is Monday the lag lord? Is he just playing underwater and laggy shit like he's just absolutely used to it? And he's playing with like 6 frames of input delay right now. He's on space crack. In combo saying yes. Yes, actually. Okay. Alright. Alright, Nova comeback. It is definitely possible.
So it's like 1, 2, 3 goes behind.
Oh, shit.
So you
Okay,
have
that's
1.
it, Nova. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's on now. Human rocket punch.
And then 2 is on the arm.
Speed tackle. Damn, good block. That 5-frame block. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dolphin man. That was neat looking. That was kind of neat looking. Nova's a little broken. Oh, he's good. Right? Nova is really good. But he has weaknesses. I mean, there are other characters in this game that are much better than Nova. He's still very good. Nice conversion. Oh shit! Oh fucking shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! He went too hard. Okay. Damn. Yeah, Nova's like the Cyclops of the game. That's a really good comparison. Top 10? Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. But there are other... Nova's not the best character in the game by any means. Shoink! Okay, kill. Did this game struggle to perform on PS3 360? Yes, actually. The frame rate on PS3 was atrocious. The game would drop into like 40 FPS. And even on 360, it would be like 55 to 60. Yes, there was definitely frame rate issues on old consoles. And there was a hell of a lot of input delay on PlayStation 3. Xbox 360 was the way that everyone played this game back in the duh. Good block. Can't confirm off of it. Oh! Nice blast. Good magnetic blast. Yeah, on the newer systems, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, you're good. PS4 version's pretty good, but the PC version is the best. We're talking specifically the launch versions, 360 and PlayStation 3. And what the hell? Jesus. That interaction. Well, fighting games are made by their art styles, right? That's just the way the thing is. Smash Brothers is a great-looking game, but is it performatively amazing? No. That game's not really doing anything graphically impressive, but it has a great art style, you know? Same thing with this game. Fantastic art style. Dragon Ball FighterZ doesn't do anything really crazy graphically, you know? In terms of, like, taxing the machine. Not at all. It's all carried by its insanely gorgeous art style. It's actually the same thing with this game. That's gonna hit. Yeah, Guilty Gear is another great example. If you took the shading out of the game, you see how much that carries the models because they're really low poly. Oh, they are. Yeah, the comic book shading in this game really does a lot. It's got the really hard black shading, which is on every single character when you pay attention to it. The shadows are, there's like one shade of like a darker shade of whatever color that is, and then it goes to a harsh black shade of shadow, and then they have like a highlight. It's very comic book looking. But it carries, it gives the characters so much depth. Damn! Brought that shit back. Oh, fucking shit. It works. So I think it is, the bigger issue is that those really dark shadows on characters when it comes to dark stages is a problem. There is absolutely a visibility issue on half of the stages in this game because of the way those shadows are. And especially if characters have dark outfits, it's actually a big problem. So it's not perfect, but there needed to be some consideration for how dark some of these stages are. They're a bit too contrasty. Is it really fixable? Holy shit. Like the stages themselves or the shading part of it, Tap? You can adjust the lighting and rim of characters per stage? Fuck. That's awesome. You can make the characters way more visible on like nighttime helicarrier. Why was PlayStation always struggling with fighting in performance prior to the PS4? Because PlayStation 3 had like no RAM. PlayStation 3 was a system front-loaded by a really powerful CPU, but no RAM. Yeah, PS3 struggled with a lot of fighting games and stuff.
Oh, the ribbon just kind of cuts off with the hair, huh?
I don't think.
I was like, where does this ribbon go?
Anyway, do you do MCU realistic-looking characters for a Marvel vs. Capcom game? That doesn't gel with Capcom characters. Because Capcom characters are going to be wide variety from cartoony, like, you know, Arthur, to anime, like Mega Man and Zero, to realistic, like Dante and Nero and Virgil. So there's way too many mix of visual styles where you have to homogenize them into one. And pretty much what this game does is a really good call. And you've seen how bad it looks in MVCI. When they try to like juggle anime-looking characters next to like MCU-ish looking motherfuckers, it looks whack. So yeah, that is a big challenge in a Marvel vs. Capcom, is to balance out a visual style that actually works with all the characters and make everyone still look cool. This game does a great job. Fantastic job of making everyone feel like they're in the same universe, even though they're clearly from a wide variety of different games. That's cool. That instant jump, that was really cool. Yeah, you get some shit like Jump Force. It's like, what is this game? Axis Asriel, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, Marvel, Chad, you gotta give Marvel Infinite, I mean, for what they had to work with, you only gotta give MVCI so much credit. But the one piece of credit you gotta give them is that those guys almost have no money to make that fucking game. They were massively under budgeted. For the gameplay of that game to be as fun as it was is like, oh wow, that's so crazy. That was like the thing that they did. They spent all the money on the story mode. Damn, dash out. Why did Capcom give them no money? I don't know. Those games are budgeted by Capcom, right? And that isn't like, why didn't Disney give them more money? It doesn't work that way. Capcom essentially buys the licensing rights to make a game with these characters, you know? So they work together, but who makes a lot of the money when the game's sales come into play? Mostly Capcom. It's them making their own game and they're publishing it. No combo. So, it wasn't like, why didn't Sony give them money? That has never happened in the history of Marvel vs. Capcom, right? None of the NBC games were like Sony handing them over money. Why was it under budgeted by Capcom? I'm going to give you the answer for that. It's called Street Fighter Cross Tekken. When this game was being made, Capcom was doing the worst that they had ever been doing. There was some dark, like the 2012 to 2015 era of Capcom is doing fucking bad. Street Fighter Cross Tekken was a big, expensive game that made not nearly enough money. And that affected fighting games going forward, from Street Fighter V to MVCI. Yeah, Cross Tekken fucked over Mortal 3, it fucked over Street Fighter V, and it fucked over MVCI. We're just now at a period where Capcom fighting games are actually changing, and you're starting to see them put some budget into shit. And it's looking good. But it was truly a cursed era. The PS4 era of Capcom fighting games was fucking cursed. So, to me, it's like there's a bit of credit that you have to give Marvel Infinite, and it's that they nailed the thing that they needed to nail the most, knowing that the game was going to suck, was the gameplay. MVCI was made in literally the worst possible time you can make a Capcom fighting game. It was right before the Disney merger with Fox. It was when Capcom had no money to afford fighting games. It was when the fighting game division was being insanely under-budgeted. But MVCI comes out, has the best netcode of any Capcom fighting game, and has pretty crazy gameplay. It wasn't until, like, until Monster Hunter where things really started looking good for Capcom. What if they're going to put money into Street Fighter 6? Street Fighter 6, like, can't fail. It can't. Street Fighter 6 has to do well. It has to. They have no option. It needs to be great. Dang. Finish it with Super? Yeah, Street Fighter V ended up selling well because it became a great game. I was definitely very critical of Street Fighter V at its launch. But you're not going to get me talking shit about Street Fighter V right now. That's a great game. They made it great. Whoa! That's cool. Now there hasn't been a lot of duds for Capcom in like 5 years, outside of maybe Resident Evil 3. And even that wasn't really a dud. It wasn't nearly as good as the other ones. But it wasn't like a 3 out of 10 or anything like that. It was like a 6 or a 7. Everything else has been primo shit. Everything else from Capcom over the past 5 years, from even Mega Man 11, has been primo shit, man. Where are we at now? Are we at 3-3 or 3-4? Uh-oh. Oh god. This is a long TAC Infinite. Yeah, Capcom really turned it around. And to be honest, from what I understand, there was a couple of very critical events that allowed that to happen. The future for Capcom fight... Oh, it's 5-5 right now? Oh, fuck. Let them rock. The future for Capcom fighting games is actually looking pretty bright. It's exciting. But it's gonna take time, and it has taken time. Street Fighter 6 has essentially been delayed several times from, leaks that we found out like a year and a half ago. So they want to make that game good. Oh, try to get out of it. You think that's related to Darkstalkers being revived? Darkstalkers being revived is a tough one, man. That's a tough one, because there's not a lot of history of Darkstalkers ever selling well. Which is the really sad thing. I'm not talking about Resurrection, I'm talking all the way back to the PlayStation games. Wasn't Ono just PR? Ono was like the executive producer of Marvel Infinite. He chose where the money went. Ono was like the executive producer of Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Street Fighter V. The executive producer. It doesn't get any higher than that. He was the department manager. He was like the executive running the fighting game division. That was just his job at the time, before he moved on.
All right.
Damn, that fucking dolphin. Damn, that's cool as hell looking. Holy shit. shit. Oh, that was a really good call. Oh, the mash! Good call. Oh, the Tiger was going too goddamn fast. Good call, damn, look at that nooch. Holy shit. Can I have the super? Didn't want to. If he converts this, oh, he tried. It's gonna hit. Damn, good call. Holy crap. Shadow, bring it back. Been enjoying watching these guys go at it. Go ahead, Shadows. This is great. These are great matches. It's really hard to say what Capcom's working on right now because all we know is Pragmata and RE4 Remake and which hasn't even been announced. And Monster Hunter Rise, right? New Monster Hunter Rise shit. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 we know is in the works, obviously. That shit's been in the works for a long time. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is out there somewhere as well. But I'm talking about like what we know of right now. What is actually announced. And the only game that's actually like announced is Pragmata and Rise. New Rise shit, that's it, man. It's kind of a dry spell for Capcom this year. And once Resident Evil and Rise were out. Dude, I thought the RE Village DLC would have been announced at Tokyo Game Show, but they did not. They did not announce that shit. Yeah, I want to like NGS Salute. I want to like it. So I can understand why people are like frustrated. I went back and I tried it a few weeks ago, and it's fun. Like the combat is fun, but goddamn, there is nothing to do. They must be working their ass off on. They must be working their ass off for that update in December. I really hope so, man. I hope Capcom's got stuff up their sleeve. I really hope so. That's a full conversion. Ooh. Nice conversion. These guys are essentially playing the same game. Strange and Magneto sort of serve the exact same assist purpose, and they're just juggling that around. Yeah, I hope KI gets a sequel, but if anything we learned about KI getting a sequel is the fact that Microsoft wants to do it right. They don't want to just hire any dev. There's very specific devs that can actually make a KI sequel as good as the first game. And they're not willing to compromise on that. It's good news. It just means you have to wait longer for a KI sequel, but it means that there's a better chance that it will be good. Ooh. Yeah, KI's kind of in the freezer again. Priest Angelic? Okay, let's do that after this one. Final game. Final game with Shadows and Undeck. We'll get Priest, I'm sorry, yeah, Priest and Angelic. Yeah, dude, a Dino Crisis, like a modern day Dino Crisis, that would be amazing, man. Fucking RE Engine dinosaurs? They're already amazing at animating dinosaurs, like they have done Monster Hunter. To me, that feels like a no-brainer. That would make a shit ton of money. show something new at Tokyo. I'm sorry, at the Game Awards. Game Awards is the next big thing. Yeah, Doctor Strange is very good in this game. He's hard to use, but he's very good. I think Dino Crisis can't be horror. I think you have to. It has to be action, like a mix between 1 and 2. Oh fuck, that was fast. Fuck. All right, great games, guys. Priest and Angelic, if you guys just want to drop on in from my invites from before, that'd be great. You have great games, Monday. That's super impressive that you're still able to perform at that level from that amount of delay. It reminds me how, reminds me like Cloud 805. I used to play Cloud 805 all the time on Xbox 360, right? And I just couldn't fucking believe what the kid was doing. Like, this when he was super young. I couldn't believe what the hell he was doing. Because I was like, how the fuck did this guy get so good at this game by playing it online? And that's just like the point. If you play something a shit ton, it'll take longer to get better at it. It'll take a lot longer to deal with like the delay-based netcode. But you'll be good at it, man. Like fucking A. You'll be super good at this shit. I know, he still blows it up. He was the Marvel Infinite champion, right? Yeah, he was the NBCI champion as well. Was Ryan LV also a really prominent online warrior as well? Did Ryan LV actually get the majority of his experience from playing online? That's crazy, dude. Considering how shitty the online is, that's crazy. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. One of the only ways to actually play and level up in NBC was, unless you had local, was online. So that's Priest on player 1. Okay. Nope. Yeah, ADMS is around 5 frames of delay. It's a big amount. You think Tekken 7 will last much longer? I think Tekken 7's been kind of done for a while, right? I don't think Tekken 7's getting any new content anytime soon. I think they've said that. I think even Murata has been like, yeah, it's time to move on from Tekken 7. Zoom, 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 zoom. Evo announcements on November 28th? Oh, you mean for 2022? Evo stuff for 2022 at that point? Because there's no Evo this year? Oh my god, the vanilla MVC3 instant overhead light X Factor. That was that shit that PR Rog was winning with. And yeah, Ricky and PR Rog were doing against each other like crazy. They discovered and mastered that shit. Has any new fighting has been announced this year? No, actually. No, I think even last year was when they announced Dungeon Fighter DFO fighting game. Yes, this year's Evo Finals got canceled. Yeah, DNF Duel, that's what it is. I think that was last year. Honestly, I hope DNF Duel kind of plays like Melty Blood. I kind of do. I hope DNF Duel is sort of similar to that game in many ways. Well, no, that's true. Melty Blood was announced this year, yeah. That game sort of came out, was like, announced and then just dropped out, or dropped like within a few months. Yeah, I know nothing about Dungeon Fighter. I really know nothing. I'm confident. I'm a bit more confident about Project L. I mean, my biggest worry is that it was just going to play like a Street Fighter 4 clone in many ways. But I'm kind of confident that they're going to do their best to turn that game into something pretty unique. It'll probably be a cooldown fighter, right? It'll probably be a cooldown fighter. But I really hope it's not just like a grounded footsie neutral game. I'm kind of hoping it's got some fun mobility in it or something like that.
God damn. Kind of want to watch these matches. I guess I could always just rewatch this thing on my own time when I could actually look, man. Marvel 3 is one of my favorite games to watch. Just, it's so insane.
Yeah, Riot did make, not Riot, the dudes that are making Project L did make Rising Thunder. Sure. When do you think we'll see Project L? Probably not until Evo next year. You're gonna get a small update, but like the next big actual trailer with possibly like a beta. I told you guys this back when it was first revealed. You're not playing that game until 2023. That's been my long time prediction for literally years now. I said this is a 2023 game. You're gonna be waiting for 2023 to actually play it, or it's gonna come out. I said this back when they first announced it back in 2019. And before 2019, the team had already been going through a lot of shit. They already had been working on it for a very long time, but it had been changing a lot, you know? Yeah, it's not like a big trailer at the end of the year. I think the canons, it was either Tom or Tony, they were saying that the update is going to be like an informational update and not as much like the trailer. If anything, I think you might see a trailer at Evo next year, and then maybe a beta in 2023. Maybe like an early access thing. Jesus. Is that gonna work? Oh my god. Zap. Oh, you get up to G? I didn't know that. I think NetherRealm's still working on a Marvel game. I hope they are. I hope they are. Yeah, I think 90% chance we will see the next NRS game at the Game Awards. With a 90% chance to follow that it drops in like April of next year. Alright, Priest on the board. Wait, well, I mean, if anything, do I want it to play like Injustice? Chat, of course not. No. I do not want it to play like Injustice. I'd be happy if it was... I'd be happy if it was a Mortal Kombat 12. I'd be happy. I'd be happy if it was a Marvel game. You know, I'd be happy if it was Injustice. As long as they don't play like the previous versions of the game. Please. Let's not have the gameplay of Injustice be like the previous game anymore. Please. Because now it's like the last 2 games that NRS has made, there's been an insane amount of vitriol around the gameplay of Injustice 2 and the gameplay of Mortal Kombat 11. Like, way more than was present for MKX. People didn't like MKX at the end either, but not nearly as aggressively as people talk negatively about MK11 as well as Injustice 2. And they're not bad fighting games. The problem is they are very polarizing. The gameplay in those games is super polarizing. You either love it or you fucking hate it, man.
All right.
And I don't think either of them are bad games, but they have their nuances, and you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. They're very polarizing.
Let's see.
Wow, that hit. Damn. Uh-oh. Block's done for days.
This is
Jesus, it worked.
been a few years since I did an Inktober. Gotta say, I'm really enjoying this one.
Oh my God, he was mashing
I mean, I guess, you know, copying some Bayonetta concepts is a win no matter what you do, but
Did Priest
yeah.
jump up? He was literally mashing light to try to catch his jump, and he jumped out of crouching light mash. What the fuck? That's crazy. Invulnerability on forward frame tech? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. The thing that bugged me the most about MK11, I hate the wake-up system, and I hate the combo breakers so much. I hate slip out. Slip out. I can't. I really dislike that shit. I hated it. I hated flip out in Injustice 2, and I can't stand it in MK11. Like, aggressively dislike it. Aquaman's slippery trait word, it was the same shit. Literally, Aquaman's slip trait is what they used later on. Like, that was what they designed their combo breaker system around. Oh, fuck, that was cool. We'll see. I just hope NRS makes a really fun game. That's all I want. I just want them to make a game that I like, you know? Because I really liked MKX. It's a fun-ass game. What makes MKX much more fun than MK11? Number one, speed. Game rewards aggression, right? You're rewarded with aggression very much in MKX. Number two, options. Characters have a lot more options in a game like MKX. That's really the biggest thing. Speed and options. That's about it. You will get people that play certain characters certain ways in MKX that other people don't play the character that way. So it's an important thing, man. The top level Melina players in MKX do things that other Melina players cannot do. Riot Games will make a fighting game. Going to cover that game, dude. We just talked about it. Right? I've been talking about the Riot Games fighting game for 3 years. I've been talking about it since 2017. Darkaze, thank you. And we're probably going to be talking about it for another 2 years at least. Damn! Fuck. options like X are right, absolutely. However, Guilty Gear Strive, in comparison of what that game offers you in terms of options and neutral and combos, is 10 times more than a game like Mortal Kombat 11. 10 times more. Mortal Kombat 11 is, I shit you not, a game that focuses on you do like 3 things. And that's about it. You do about 3 things per character in MK11, and that makes them super good. And it's variations of those 3 things. Guilty Gear Strive's RC system alone gives you a shit ton of options, you know? Are we at it now? Is that first to 5? Or should we play 2? Go one more. I love the way this game sounds. It's a weird thing, right? It's a weird thing. There's something about the way this game sounds that's really, really fantastic. It's odd too. They must have come to an awkward in between, because the game gives you 2 sound options, right? There's like classic sounds and new sounds. They even had that in vanilla Marvel 3, where you get to change the way the sound effects of the game actually sound, and they chose to actually make it an option. It's weird. You know what's crazy in this game too? How the screen space is really not big in Marvel 3. Even when the characters are maxed out all the way, it's not that big. I think the screen space is actually even less in MVCI. Right? I think it's actually even less. Yo, great games, guys. Yeah, in this game it's really small. I think in MVCI it's actually even smaller. And that was a discouragement of zoning, you know? Like, MVCI really wanted to go in on zoning. But the crazy thing is that it's a weird situation. MVCI went hard on zoning. They're like, smaller screen space, more engagement, and let's also make it that you can reflect projectiles. Remember everyone's impression of the game before it was out? Zoning is gone, right? Zoning is going to be trash in this game. It's not going to be good. What ends up being one of the best fucking characters in the game? Hawkeye. I'm like, what? It's crazy. It's bizarre that MVCI ends up being actually having some pretty decent zoning in the long run. Zero, you know? Zero's got amazing zoning in that fucking game. And Winter Soldier, yeah. Great example. Some of the best characters in the game are actually zoners. Jesus, such a weird shit. Have a good one, Angelic. Thank you guys for jumping in, Priest as well. Everybody else that jumped in and got games, I thank you guys very much. Let me do this really fast. Hang on. I'm going to bring up Twitter. I'm going to go to Tab's Twitter, and we're going to look at these characters, man. One second.
I was gonna show up the MVC renders.
So,
kind of cool, kind of rough.
Tabs, who's in the chat, has been doing a lot of fucking work in terms of the modding characters in this game. Here's some recent progress on Cyclops, who is on the model swap of Sea Viper, which makes perfect sense because Sea Viper has a lot of Cyclops-y-ass things in this game. Put my ass. Second. Change this to this. So check this shit out. Some new stuff. Nice, you got the sound effects in there too? That's dope.
Wait, what is that G Viper shit?
It's fucking cool, man. He's got his command grab as well. Yo! Sounds great. And the posing will look great on site when the model eventually gets in there. Tab, since I can grill you right now, when the model import is eventually available, where are you guys looking at pulling a Cyclops model from? Is it gonna be like one of the mobile games or something like that? Like Future Fight or some shit? Have you guys been looking at good options in that area? Because I know that the model import, probably a mobile game or MOA 3, yeah. So have the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 character models been ripped? Are those mostly available? Because Ultimate Alliance has some pretty cool looking characters. Nice, MOA 3 models have been ripped. Holy shit. If you have a link for that somewhere, I'd love to see it. Just what they look like. Interesting. So, here's a good example of some of the crazy shit that Tabs has been working on for the past few years in this game. He made a Phoenix and Maya puppet character, where Phoenix essentially uses Maya as a puppet. So check this shit out. So Maya's the star of the show on this character, effectively being a puppet. Let's move back here. A puppet portion of a puppet character. Due to how hacky she is, she cannot be hit at all ever. So she cannot be slapped around. Unless she is doing the shield summons her directly to Phoenix. Due to Maya not having any cancel limits, you can resummon the shield while it's up. Interesting. You can move Maya around by pressing forward and back.
So crazy.
Special. She moves relative to the opponent, so if she is behind them, forward moves her closer to them.
So this...
medium plus special makes her slide. The slide is a slow startup low, stop knockdowns, OTGs. And H plus S is a fast startup windmill punch that you can see slide canceled into. Every Maya move recovers quickly for Phoenix, and most active Mayas on frame 5 or 10. Sick. So much dedication, what the fuck? And look how Phoenix plays. It's a completely different... She has a gun. Maya has a gun. She's got a gun. Completely different Phoenix ride, you know? No, Amaterasu, that's cute. This is so cool. You turn on mode objection on S is held. 1 second. Oh god, there's a bug? You get Big Maya? Showcasing a bug due to hacking implementation of Maya, and if she ends up into the foreground during intros, if you do Maya move that doesn't belong to her, Phoenix, she effectively becomes big. Big Maya.
So...
Yeah, the Maya gun. Her butt drop OTGs, that's really cool. So sick, man. Big Maya. Where's this one I wanted to check out? Stars Wesker. Alternate X23. Let's close out the game. 1 second. Lilith, alternate Morgan. It's on the MVC One Secret rather than the VSAB version. Orange Hulk, which is Hulk that has way more mobility, like a ton. He does less damage, but he's more movable. You know what I mean? Shadow Lady. I don't think Shadow Lady got her drill. Yeah, these visual stylings are super cool. Yeah, let's check out Shadow Lady.
Yeah, that's the thing about Shadow Lady. They never brought her back in her full,
That's really neat looking.
into full effect.
Missile summon, yep. Yeah, her crazy DP. Oh, adult Gohan legs? That's a good call. So this is charge? Yeah. That's a good looking beam. Looks a lot like the Marvel 1 one.
Okay. They got the missiles, nice. Huh.
Oh shit, that looks fantastic! Holy fuck! That's a great looking super! And I looks like it too. That's a really good assist. Holy hell. Damn, it is full pillar. Big ass pillar. Sick. Super sick looking.
Huh.
Fuck, man. Some of these combos look great. Here's Evil Ryu. It'll be. Damn. What character model do you pull for Evil Ryu? Probably Street Fighter 4 Evil Ryu, right? That's probably one of the best looking versions of that character. Kage sucks. SF4 Evil Ryu looks dope. And probably would be low impact and everything. Yeah, hole in chest. Good idea. Nice, you got a CBS roll? Damn, go. So Tatsu's fully projectile invulnerable. Oh, it's just like Akuma's. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Shoryu dash cancels? Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fuck, that's awesome looking. Damn, that mobility though. So wait a minute, is this install permanent? When he does eventually get his buff, is that stuff actually just staying, or does it slowly run out? Not permanent. Okay. Reuse sucks because it's the same time as Dungeon mode. Okay, so it doesn't last that long. Sick, man. When he does level 3, he gets the buff. I see. Here's the Jean Grey one. This is not finished yet, right, Tab? I'll check out Red She-Hulk. Oh, is Jean Grey actually out? I didn't know that. Fuck, man. It's gonna gonna be like, so the biggest hindrance to this stuff right now, chat, is that the only way you can get these versions of these characters into the game is by occupying an existing slot. So characters have alternate costumes, which count as slots, from what I understand. And the only way to actually add a new character slot into the game is to hard code it in. You can't mod it in. You have to get into the game's programming and add slots, right? So somebody needs to be fully aware of how the hell a game or something like MT Framework actually works. Which is challenging because there's only so many games that were released under MT Framework. Some people can do it, it's just finding the expertise to make it different. And it sets up for a problem where if you put these characters into the game, you can't have mirror matches. There's just not enough space to occupy like a mirror match sort of situation. Once that gets figured out, yes, you can change the way the character select screen looks, right? You can actually redesign a character select screen that has Jean Grey on the Marvel side and DMC1 Dante on the other side. You can do a whole bunch of shit, right? And we'll actually expand the roster and play it over Parsec if you wanted. That's what's amazing about this shit is, and if you had a model importer, people will eventually be able to touch up models, give them the shadows and everything that look really fucking cool, and it's like a true expansion of the game in many ways. It's amazing. Let's see. Where's She-Hulk? She-Hulk. Wait. Oh, there it is. So I know a lot about this character. I've seen some crazy shit with her. This is more of like, this is the gorilla of the game. She literally has so bad guys standing mid. Jesus. Yeah, she's beating ass. Jesus. God damn! Jenny, calm down! It plays the music. Wait a minute, you gave her fucking, wait a minute, she gets soul bad guy fucking accent core combos? Wait, what? Yeah, why not? She has just moves? It's a level 6. Damn, comboing into that command grab is dope. So cool, man. She looks like she's a ton of fun. Looks like she's gonna be super fun. It's tabs_MVC, for anyone that's curious. Let's see, let's check out Wesker. This one was one of the ones I remember when I became really curious. I was like, holy crap, this is a cool looking version of Wesker. And he lost his glasses boost in this, but he gets to throw glasses. Yeah, this one's called Stars Wesker, so RE1 Wesker.
Ah, that's what I'm missing. It's the
Doesn't do a lot of the.
where
He has
this.
somewhat different normals than he had in the neutral game before, the normal game. He's got this crazy ass DP looking thing. Is that the actual voice actor? Reload! It's from his RE5 voice clip? Perfect. Damn, fully invincible. That's awesome. The cross-up? Oh, that was sick looking, dude. Holy shit. The missiles came in and picked it
Yeah, her
up.
hair gets so convoluted if you're not paying attention.
Oh, goddamn.
If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just
so many meters.
keeping the
Yeah,
body.
This looks amazing. Like I said, there's a couple of caveats that are preventing the character
Keeping the
from
body
becoming,
outline
full realized
so we can see the
visual reference
anatomy.
and everything, and having character slots on the roster. And hopefully
But also
with
having to
games
break
by
up
the
the
end
hair
of this
from
year,
itself
that
because
might be
it's just going to be
fixed.
solid black here.
So there'll be like a version
But it's
of
so
Mortal 3
layered
that
on
you can
top
play
of
over
itself
person
that,
with your
you know, we
friends
want to
that'll
keep that,
be modded and have all these characters
keep
in
all
it,
that
and
information.
potentially will be there. Should be. The problem is that there is somebody that has already been commissioned to handle this stuff, but they're really busy and they're trying to get it done as fast as they can. The problem is it's pretty much up to that person that has experience with getting into code of these games and making the changes to make it happen. But early results have shown pretty good. Shit is working. Like he's on to something. So model importing is there, and potentially he might also be able to add slots to the character select screen. Just add like 100 more slots. So possibly by like maybe the beginning of next year, some of this stuff can happen, and we can actually get like Cyclops into the game and shit, you know? Actually get a bunch of other stuff to happen. Oh yeah, let's check out DMC 1 Dante. So completely different Dante.
Oh, hell yeah.
Marvel 2 Jill. I think Fabs, you worked on a Marvel 2 Jill at some point. I think you did work on a Marvel 2 Jill at some point, but it's tough as hell, right? There's some like in-engine things that make that really hard. No, that was EMC, gotcha. Yeah, I think EMC made a few characters too as well, right? Engine limitations and character slot limitations, I get you. Jesus. Jean Grey and Cyclops working together? That's pretty sick. Yeah, getting like the zombie, the dog, the crow, all that stuff integrated is probably very hard.
God damn, my brush keeps bumping into
So sick, man.
my armature here.
so cool. Did you do the Cyclops like heavy punch blast into it? I think it's crazy how much of these moves look exactly like they do on Cyclops originally, right? That blows my mind that a lot of these attacks look so similar to how Cyclops hits you in Children of the Atom and Beyond. Like, damn, man. I'm like, how the fuck? It's like the same exact animation. Where the hell did that come from? Luckily, it's a game with a lot of characters and a lot of shit to pull from, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, Tabs, I hope the best for you when it comes to this stuff, and I'm completely willing to support in any way possible to make it happen. I think this shit is amazing. I think this is super cool. I know Ken's not even on here yet, too. And there's a lot of stuff for Ken out there. Hang on a second, let me see. If I keep scrolling, will I find some Ken shit? Oh, interesting. It's a cool stage. Oh yeah, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's made by EMC, right? Oh, here's all the Ken colors. Oh, Captain Marvel was yours. Okay. The sound effects are great. So fucking cool. So fucking cool. Yeah, Mighty Wings. Yeah, USF4 sound effects is perfect to pull from. Oh yeah, here's Mega Man X from EMC. That's right. So, it's loosely based on MVCI Mega Man X, right? Yeah. Mega Man can charge his Buster, I don't believe it. Does he get his sword? I think he has sword moves from, like, Mega Man X, what, X5, X6? Oh, he's pretty much a totally different character. Wow. Hella dope. And he gets Saber stuff because he has that in X6, right? Yeah. Oh, he pulled X's voice lines from NBCI. That's a good call. And yeah, the costume is obviously already done. The costume's already done because Zero has an X alternate costume, you know? He gave his ass an intro. It's pretty dope. Damn, man. Yeah, this shit is amazing. This shit is truly amazing. And the coolest part about it is that this isn't like a crazy limitation where you're not going to be able to play this with your friends. No. You just fire up your version of Parsec, and then everyone's playing it, you know? You just fire up your Parsec thing that has all the mods in there, and everyone's playing the same game. Like, it truly lends itself to being a community game with all these characters in it and shit. I've not seen Whackbot. What the hell's Whackbot? Do we have a link? You can send a mod? Oh shit, this is sick as hell looking. Oh, there's Captain Marvel. And Function Man. Oh, this is a unique crypt as well. That's actually hella sick. down knife with Chris looks great. So, does this mean that you can actually pull anims from something like MVCI tabs? If you guys get like the model swaps and all that kind of stuff, is that completely different though? Those probably don't rig correctly at all, right? It's like two completely different things, right? An animation tool would be different. Yeah. That makes sense. Damn, Chris is a badass in this mode. Holy shit. Okay, I'll check that out in a second, Muffin. Damn, fucking chucking all these grenades and shit. This is great. Oh, lock on. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, Chris looks like a hell of a lot of fun. Holy fuck. Let's check this out. What? Whackbot? The Shadows, what? Did Shadows make this? Huh? What is this shit? What the fuck? So it's a not Nova version of Sentinel? What in the Christ? Hard drive. This is disgusting.
Holy shit! If they did that with a color palette swap with Nimrod, with that Sentinel, that Whackbot looking. Holy shit! That's what I would do. I would color it white. Basically, give it Frieza colors, white and purple, predominantly white.
This is definitely goofy.
And then just call it Nimrod. Holy shit.
All of my joints are really limber.
There we go.
That's interesting looking. Holy shit.
So we could keep up with the anatomy, but also
Seeing a Sentinel do dolphin dives,
keep up with the layering in the hair.
is definitely something.
Holy shit. Yeah, the only part it gets a little confusing at is around here. I wonder if doing like color swaps would help that, or what.
I'm actually really surprised this big ass character model isn't completely breaking using Nova anims. Right? For some reason this one rigs up just fine. That seems weird to me.
Whatever. Let's move on. Let's keep this
Some goofy shit.
let's keep this going, man.
You had to adjust hitboxes on basically every move? Okay. That makes sense. It's still wacky to me that, like, the character isn't completely breaking in animations. Oh, he's got a suicide bomb that kills everybody. Her mom was like, haha, I won. That's cute. Well, that's cute. That's sick. I can't wait, man. Once all this stuff, like, it's one thing to, like, make all these characters and to have them be the way they are, but if they get their own, like, you know, slot on the character select screen and shit, if they get their own voice lines and stuff, like which a lot of them already have, if they get their own artwork, all that shit's amazing. Like, they already have the gameplay, you know? And once all these things, like, come along, I think it's going to be a really, really sick-ass version of the game to be played, you know? Yeah, Nimrod's already in the game. Nimrod's like the alternate costume, I think.
Oh, they already got Nimrod in there? Shit.
All right, Chad, hold on a second.
Never mind.
Let me see. Over here.
But he still plays as Sentinel. I'm saying that Sentinel with the Nova animations. I mean, make that Nimrod.
You playing Old War?
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Very weird. Yeah, fingers crossed you can figure it out. Trust me, guys. If you need help on that stuff, just let me know. I'll do my best to reach out, and I'll make like a video on this stuff to reach out to see if we can find anybody that might know. But yeah, I absolutely want to see that move forward in some way. You know. Oh yeah. If you just got the character models, you can tweet me. If you got like the MUA 3 Psych or what the hell some of the MUA 3 character models look like. Did you miss Melty Blood? No, we didn't play Melty Blood tonight. We played it last night. I'm going to try to play it again some point next week, but we'll see. Next week's kind of busy, Chad. No, I didn't see the Guilty Gear Rev 2 mod. Rev 0? I've not seen that. Let me check it out. So, this is the Cyclops model from Ultimate Alliance 3. I'd imagine if you get the shading on this correct, right? If you just get the shading on this, because the models in MVC3 are already very low poly, which is what this kind of is. I wonder if a lot of the shading for the characters was baked in. I wonder if it's like sort of organic or baked in, so that if you just throw them into a stage and let the stage cast the lighting on a character like Cyclops, the shading on the characters isn't baked in, really. So the sort of the hope is that you get this model importer, and then you throw this in there, and then suddenly bake in the lighting, see how good it looks, and then there you go. That'd be sick. That'd be
Yeah, all of these are, as far as like costume wise, are looking
Seems like a
very
good model to
similar.
use.
So they definitely were like honing in on what they wanted here. It's not like they deviated once they
You know
got
how
here,
boxy
you
his
know?
outfit is? Yeah, it depends. Really depends on how he looks when he stands up in the game. Things could look weird. Is there if there's any psych models when this eventually happens, if there's any psych models where he has his jacket on, do that shit, man. Dear God, do the shit where Psych has his fucking X-Men jacket. That stuff has always been primo Cyclops design. Okay. Might actually help by covering up some issues on the model too. Let me go check to see if Simmons or Kenny is around. Oh God, it's 3 in the morning. What the fuck? It's 3 in the morning. Simmons was here. He was. Kenny went to sleep? Okay. I wanted to try this mode in Warzone before it got too late. Steve's in Cold War. How the hell did it get to be 323? Fuck, man.
Yeah, so that seems to be it. They have one hair that goes across the front, and then one across
Oh, I only streamed for
the
5
back.
hours. That's right, I started late. I did start late. Alright, yeah, Simmons is still awake. I think I'm just gonna jump into a Discord. Hold on a second. Let's go. I guess I'll go into your Discord, Simmons. I'll just drop in here. All right. See how this goes, and then I'll bring him in for you guys. Bring in BattleNet. Hello. Yo. All right. And a fucking healthy night of Marvel. Let me see if we can get a little bit of gameplay in this thing in, because I want to see this mode really bad.
Yeah, this nutty mode.
Okay, logging in.
And just finished upgrading a build for the stoner.
I need to see if mine actually has any levels on it, since I fucking barely played it.
Cobra's trying to get me on some new hotness.
Okay. Beep. Okay. Is everyone ready for the SpongeBob Smash reveal? You better believe it, man. Let's go.
SpongeBob. You know what? It's just such a weird thing because like it doesn't. It just feels like no matter what it is.
Yeah, I was talking with the chat about this exact thing earlier.
Like no matter what it is, a bunch of people are gonna be upset. You and I might be like the only two people in the world who are like completely satisfied with the roster. For the most part, like
It's inevitable.
yeah.
Don't look for a cable. 1 second. Yo, Warrior Thomas, thanks for the $5, dude. Any thoughts on the new Wolverine game possibly being rated M? I hope it is. I'll lose a bet if Wolverine is rated M. But I hope it is.
I get ice cream.
Yeah. If that happens, right, then we get an M-rated Wolverine game. Dope. But I lose a bet with Simmons.
Mm-hmm. Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Sorry, I've been off
I
camera.
actually got to change the resolution. What time is the direct tomorrow? It's tomorrow by as in Tuesday the 5th at 7 a.m.
Yeah. Well,
So like more than 24 hours, like 28 hours from now. What's the bet? Simmons bets that Logan will be rated M. I bet that it will still be rated teen. It'll be mature, but it will be rated teen. Yo, Dank Alice, thanks for the 38 months, dude. All right, Steve, who else is on that can join us?
Cobra's here, Pooch is here, Muffin's here.
Coben Puchin? Muffin?
I mean, I don't know if they're playing, but like I know they're in chat.
Muffin's on. Pucci's on the bench.
Oh, Steve's? Oh, his name disappeared.
Yeah, Steve just logged off or something.
Man, look, it looked like his name was there for half a second.
See, they're starting to get the idea with the guns on the heel here.
Yeah, I have to update on my multiplayer shit again because I play this so infrequently. Warrior Thomas, thank you again, man. Why is my controller not working?
Giant cuff around the
Do I have to go down to like options, controller again?
around the ankle.
You didn't use Parsec correctly.
I guess so.
I actually found out something recently. VJoy was actually screwing with a lot of like some certain games, not recognizing control.
Really? Oh, weird.
It doesn't make any sense, but like if someone suggested, so I went and disabled it. And yeah, like, basically that game's stable. I wanted to play it on stream, but it's too taxing on CPU to stream and play the game. But yeah, like I was having this problem, like the demo couldn't get controller recognized, and it was so frustrating because it literally would load the game and say gamepad configuration loaded, big picture mode, normal scene, doesn't matter. Just would never recognize it. Apparently, VJoy for some games, like just messes with certain games. But I don't know, something on the developers end they need to be aware of or something. But
Weird.
weird.
Yeah, very weird. Yeah, my stick was still plugged in, chat. That's why it wasn't working. I unplugged it.
Huh.
Yeah, all these things like sort of run in the background and shit, and you have to make sure that they turn themselves off.
Yeah. Someone sent it to him.
No.
What is this game mode? I'm on PS4, by the way, so I don't know if you guys are.
Whatever. It's quads, Alcatraz quads, but like it's got 60 people now instead of 40.
Oh yeah, that's right. Max wants the chaos. All right, shit, let's get it.
Fucking load people.
Yeah.
Loaded and loaded.
Yeah, I'm like loading into the team pass thing. I don't know anymore.
It is chaos.
You said the word. You said the thing, Simon. You said the thing.
Bullshit.
It's over. It's done.
I still think the bullshit with the big fart is probably still the best.
Oh, absolutely.
Best use of that.
Well, it requires a restart. GG's.
That shouldn't take more than a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
That
And
noise
look,
is amazing.
little magic installs on her guns are starting to
Confused.
take root.
Like the main dude looks like he came out of Urban Rain.
He really does. He looks like the main dude in Urban Rain.
Yeah. And like the one dude looks like I don't know, like a J-pop idol or like a hostess boy. And then there's this girl who looks like she came out of a Spirit Halloween store with a schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sure I'll do it.
They're lucky the game's got some interesting ideas in it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody says I have to update my shaders. What does that mean?
It means that you gotta update your shaders. It'll happen automatically, but
Oh well.
yeah, but it'll take some time.
It's really weird. It looks like she has extended clips that go down her forearm. Whatever.
Oh, this fucking game is boring.
Steve's in Shaderland.
Yeah, I fucking.
So we should just invite a couple others while Steve shades it out. Oh, he's on console, so he doesn't need to update the shaders? Oh, you're good.
I don't see why he,
Alright, fuck it then.
I was gonna say I don't know why he would.
Alright, so let me join you or push triangle.
That's in an invite.
It's just a joinable game.
Yeah.
See in there, boys. So we're not gonna hear him up.
There we go.
Oh.
This is Muffin in here.
Kind of goes that way.
It's Kenny KO.
Oh man, I got less than an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna fill up this entire page. What was the last stream? Like 3 hours? And I'm only going on 2 hours here.
Now on servers? Is that what's happening?
I have it for like the past 20 years.
Nice.
What's up, chat?
Hey, for sure, Jake, how's it going, man? Team Insomnia, yeah, that's kind of
Trying to get us like Simmons could hear it. Hold on. I can't make my input device my computer. Did you guys hear that? You guys couldn't hear the farting, could you? I know, man. I was trying to get the crazy fart noise to show up on. I was trying to get Discord to play like my computer sounds, which is when I played the fart sound, and all the chat heard it. Bummer, man. Yeah, the reverb fart.
Paintball gun.
Yeah, so it's like our hair is broken into 5 pieces. It's in front of the shoulder, behind the shoulder, then the main piece in the back, to behind the other shoulder, to in front of the other shoulder, and all of it stems from up here.
Let's get you a taste of the chaos.
Chaos taste. Oh, hell yeah. I like it. It's gonna be hot as fuck. Middle of the roof? Oh, I thought we were going down below. More farting is allowed. You have no gun?
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Where'd you come from? Muffin? The tower? Yeah.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
What
Watch
the fuck? Gas? Damn it, this room is fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. This place is nuts.
Like him, I got him. I
Let's
got
get
him.
that shit.
We got him. We got him. We won. Makes a dream work.
There's guys on the water tower behind us, but
They're in that side room.
I think they just went down.
Someone's in
Enemy
the
UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take them.
He jumped.
Man, why does the ADS look on this glass so slow?
Someone picked up this accident. Whole team of grandma. Let's go, these two.
They're targeting me.
Simmons, you have money. Loading.
Shit.
Damn, these guys looted the fuck out of this place. There's nothing in here, man.
Oh shit. Got right. Hey,
gave us a helicopter, that's cool.
We'll have to shoot your guys' armor.
I'm gonna fly to loadout.
Armor box here? That's not
Now, be advised. Enemy team is tracking your location.
How's everything look, Chappie? Good?
Hey, who wants a sniper? I'll trade the sniper here.
nobody.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, this.
How many?
He's on the ladder. He's in the side room now.
Here.
Need their sight.
Pushing up, pushing up. You got another one coming in?
Someone's incoming.
Side door, side door. Side door. Jump over.
Someone else is getting in where he is.
Use safe stuff located.
Let's get this loadout.
Shit.
Right here.
No ammo, goddamn. People down there? No bullets? No bullets? Go down, go down. Got him. Team wipe. Those guns and everything over here. There, a bunch of happening behind me.
Enemy dropping in by the AO.
Oh, you got a whole team right above. Whole team right above right here. Down,
Enemy
down,
Fuck, shit. I need my loadout, man.
right on top of here.
Thank you, Claymore.
One right here. Down me.
Guys all over the place outside. Holy shit.
One of you guys are pretty easy.
Where are you?
I'm trying to figure out where you are, Booch. Oh, you're up there. Oh, sorry, you're up there. Guy dead. Sorry. Somebody just rezzed. We got guys on the opposite end, on the opposite end.
Yeah.
Got a guy pinged over here.
Oh, there's a guy downstairs. Downstairs before.
Throwing stun.
Got one down, on the top.
Oh shit, he's right there.
He's leaving.
Okay, so we're here. How are you talking?
There's guys up here, Simmons. Look out, they were on the top with us.
Someone's incoming.
Okay, I've got two.
They're coming out.
Oh, he's
Damn it, man! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh fuck! That was a bad son. Got fucked up.
The roof is kind of fun.
Got a little crazy.
Yeah, the roof is kind of crazy, but once you start to like manage it, that's actually kind of fun.
Kenny in here?
No, let him park.
Kenny's around?
Can't hear you.
Somebody said he was in your chat. I don't know.
Yeah, he's jumping in and making noises.
Bullshit. I don't believe it. Next game.
There you go.
We were getting kills that game. I don't even know how many I have, but
Yeah, where do you actually go to look at your performance?
Go to on main screen and then L2.
Oh, I'm still loading. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I hit 80. I get back out if you want.
Oh yeah, you're at 6-7. 6 sevens. I was at 7.
Yeah.
Shit was happening.
What was I, Max?
I missed my.
Oh, you're at 1, Steve.
Oh, yeah?
I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they join you, so oh, I can't.
Okay, hold on.
You on PC, Muffin?
No. PS5, bro. I don't use mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I don't think you're in my party. Wait, no. Max isn't in my party?
I'm not. Yeah, I can't join yours for some reason.
It was buggy earlier today. Like matches weren't loading at all.
People are leaving parties.
Should we just back out of the party then?
Weird, I
Max
guess.
is in party by himself.
Yeah, I fucking. Now you're joinable. I'm joining.
I'll be there in 1 second. My game's ready. Unless Kenny's on.
Simmons, is that you?
No, that's Kenny.
Kenny's not in the room.
He's jumping in the room and he's farting and then he's leaving, man.
That's impossible. He was asleep.
Is it impossible?
That's impossible. Kenny's sleeping.
Is it impossible?
There's no way.
Alright, that's really dark.
Alright. I almost hit realism battle royale.
Oh, let's go.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Icky, icky.
Steve, are you fart walking?
Yep.
Sleep farting?
I'm fart protesting. I'm so pissed off that Ripley didn't like my present. I'm angry.
She really didn't like it.
She really didn't like it. You better post it. You have to put it on poster. You're supposed to keep her at a distance so that she can see the lights all together and be like, oh, that's so nice. Kenny is
So,
drunk, yeah.
you fixed your hair, Steve. It looks wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Steve has hair?
I've been telling him to go bald like me for like 2 years now, but he won't listen to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get those braids.
We could rub our heads together. It would be magical.
Oh, I can rub my bottom hand with it.
No. Is it stuck? Whoever's loading? Is it searching for thing or not?
It is searching.
Whoever's the party leader.
What the fuck did Max get the Judge Dredd outfit? I want one now. I'm angry.
But looks cool. Shut up.
Oh.
I would love to see Max with dreads. With blonde dreadlocks.
You mean hippie Max? That could work.
Oh, you know how like some white people have like the dreadlocks? They look super cool, man.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a white dude that has like clean looking dreadlocks. They're always like nappy and gross.
They're always dirty.
That guy's definitely been homeless. Oh, it is Kenny. I see you, Kenny, you fucker. I saw it.
Now. See? Lies.
I told you Steve was Kenny.
Yeah.
End sentence. You guys didn't believe it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a little plain. Bruce didn't really have anything that looked like iconic. The glass.
There was like a big Predator game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts. That was like marketed. Everyone forgets that was like a big part of Ghosts. No. Hey, I had extra points left over from my sponsorship for this game like 2 years ago. It's $20.
Oh, good lord. What?
Fork it up, man. Oh, yeah.
Battle Royale.
This game makes like $8 million a day.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, boys. Oh, fuck, boys.
Go. All right, man. Taking shots.
Ah, shit.
What is happening? You guys are scissoring each other. Don't scissor each
Going
other.
back in or going back in?
Ah, shit.
There's a lot of scissoring
I
there.
survived.
Yeah, they're fighting each other. It's not like a team space versus another team.
Three other teams looking at each other.
They're targeting me.
Team action now. So it's oh shit, he put the wall.
One right there.
We need it, boys.
Go up to you. Here comes the wing.
I think Ackley's is gonna do something.
Enemy something.
Well, there's like a promotion or something now.
It's fine.
Got one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's some guys over here.
Silence. No silence.
It wasn't a condescending question.
Oh my god, dude.
You landed on the roof.
Yeah, and I actually put it up.
Right above you.
Actually, more people around.
Got one down.
Oh shit, me. He's stopping back there.
I don't know how to fly this crazy thing. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what the hell I was doing. That really had this gun. Fucking heavy down.
You have to come to the blue and then the
Yeah, I see you guys now. You guys are
I killed almost that whole fucking team. I tried to jump out of it. I'm like, I don't know how a chopper works.
RPG.
Where did we go?
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Fuck this shit.
What the hell? That shit almost tried to kill me.
Or freeze all these are prison control. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay.
Where are we coming from?
Oh shit. You got me.
yeah, low in the alley. What are you gonna do? Getting shot. I'm down.
Wait, what's the fucking fire? I hear footsteps. I got Bodie going into kitchen.
Two guys were on you and they killed me.
Kitchen stuff. Ahead! Deploying smoke. Enemy UAV overhead.
Got some dudes.
There's definitely at least 3 or 4 people on the roof. Yeah, there's 3 right here working on the roof. Moving up.
Yeah, there they are, they're on the side.
Nope.
Next replay.
Come up here with you. Come up there with Simmons.
Oh no, it's gonna give you a plate.
Oh, I just picked up one.
Repeat's clear. No.
I need that for mine. Just trying to make decisions, chat.
Enemy UAV
Yeah,
overhead.
must be the other one.
What's your name?
Steve, there's guns down here and shit if you need them.
Yeah, I picked up some, but I don't need ammo for the gun.
Oh, sniper.
Get restarted.
Oh, there sure is.
Broke armor? I'm out of ammo. They're kind of afraid. Good shit.
One jump, both jumped.
Alright, good shit. I'm shutting this door.
Only 25
We
remaining.
got one ping in here. I don't know where he's at. Probably down below. No, he's outside. There's no one in here. There's no one in here. We can loot it.
Steve, really good gun.
Very good ground level, we have to move. He's moving down. He's right down here.
Get moving.
Oh, I'm on
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas inbound. Take something up,
Nice,
mate.
guys.
There he is.
Down the door.
Oh shit, behind us.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Fuck. Alright. Still down.
has he got a sniper or what?
No, I don't think so.
Where was he shooting from? Tower?
He's on, no, he's on regular.
Where we came from. Probably the team went back for their stuff.
I'm right here.
He's down, he's right on the
I'll go through if I can. Shit, I can.
I need his ammo really bad. Look at this fucking plate.
Still over there?
I only saw one. Damn, he had no fucking bullets. What a shitter.
Bounty target
What a
identified.
big shitty shitter.
You and Sam have enough money to buy a uni pack.
Yeah, we might need to do that. Yeah, I'm out of armor too. Won't want nothing.
I think we all have like a ammo problem right now.
Yeah, the money I'll go buy.
Yeah.
Give the money I'll go buy.
Alright.
Money down.
Got some cash here.
Landing behind us, middle of the roof. Down.
Right behind each other.
I'm hearing shit.
I got him.
Take down. You're my out.
Dropping the uni on roof.
This guy's gonna die.
Alright, here we go. Gas gun.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Into the AR.
Below you, man.
I got it.
How far below me?
Fuck me, I had a shotgun. God damn it. Is that all of us?
Simmons is alive.
Damn, that guy. Oh my god.
Oh, please come up that zip line, you dumbass.
1v13, can you do this?
Oh.
Oh,
One down, 12 more to go.
Got this.
Simmons has done this shit before. He really has.
Best track, let them kill each other.
Take it up.
Use your heartbeat.
Thinking we're gonna take that off of mine. Oh god! Look at this guy. Leave him. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell is this such a clown show over here? I was about to say you're out in the open. Oh god.
I was gonna go thirst the tunnel entrance. 9 kills.
I spent most of that match with no ammo.
Yeah, we had that trouble the whole time until we got like that ammo crate. And then as soon as we got the ammo crate, I was getting shot at. Wonderful.
Malky, thanks for the 66 ones. Yeah, it seems like ammo is super scarce with 60 players.
It's weird, right? I guess we have to take our money and kill that whole thingy. So we have to prioritize it or something, you know?
We don't run out of money. We run out. I think we're just killing it with that stuff.
Yeah, I think like the loot of the map is the same, but now there's 60 players. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Lots to go around.
Depends on how much it's fired off. The killer guy, you take it. Is it kind of just stuck on our loading screen pretty much?
oh, Kenny wants in.
I'm back up. GG's, gentlemen. Godspeed.
Good games, nothing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I was asleep. I had the stream on and kept hearing farts and it woke me up.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah. I heard farts. I was sleeping. I was like, oh man, what's all this farts? And I woke up and I was like, well, they're playing. So I'll play. True story.
Oh yeah, I got a Cold War AK. Yeah, that's another gun I should probably level up. Dover's trying to get me on that new EM2 hotness.
Right. Yeah, this mode is pretty fucking fun. I really like it.
Chaos.
Damn, Steve's almost played this game as much as me.
Steve, when are you gonna buy your Shoto Steve skin?
Steve, what was it like to get your ass waxed?
Ooh, yeah, those are really important questions.
Steve? Like, was it the butt cheeks or the tank?
Yeah, does the anal bleaching feel good or does it feel hard?
Yeah, that's my question. That's my question, too. What?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why?
Check.
Why does Kenny have a giant pink shield with some anime girls on it?
Why would you bought the skin Kenny's wearing? Because it's Shoto Steve.
Alright,
Because is it $20?
Oh, she should have turned this on.
Is it another $20 like Max said for the other character?
You have to ask Kenny. He's one who spends money on this game.
Oh my god.
I don't know you guys. That sucks.
Well,
Can't hear us, Kenny?
And I can barely understand him anyway.
Kenny can't hear us?
I guess not.
I think he can, but he
There
can't
we go.
barely hear. I
I
can
can
barely
hear you
hear
guys.
him.
I can hear you guys now. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
How much does Shoto Steve cost?
Like 15 maybe, I think.
Yikes.
Steve, you're $18.
Fuck that. No character in any game should cost more than $5.
But you're $18.
That's bullshit.
What-
I mean,
what-
I am
what-
worth it. I am
What
worth
portion
it.
of that are you getting?
Enemy dropping
Oh,
into the
that's an
AR.
anime that you have in mind.
I spoiled it then. Those girls are mine.
They don't have big enough thank you.
So that's why you watch.
I've been missing. Did you forget the whole candy and the medicine? Hello? Or the medicine and candy?
No, that's why. Because you explained it backwards.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's medicine and candy or candy and medicine. You put it up your fucked up.
Dude, you just put candy in the horse medicine.
That's okay. Like it.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
So upgraded Slayer is basically a
You're
creed.
going to the water.
Great.
Battle Royale.
Does anyone need this?
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Opposite end of the showers? Yeah. Right opposite end of showers.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Enemy dropping into the AR. Enemy case on top. Enemy cluster strike incoming. 50 remain.
Oh shit.
Nobody in showers.
I got 10 minutes till I turn into a pumpkin. So, looks like this will be it for now. I'll be back, yeah, tomorrow for another stream. Let me see, do I have one of my fine points? Yes, I do. Let me try to clean up one spot.
I don't know how Cobra puts up with this.
I did mute there.
They're right here. Okay, look at this little fucking thingy here.
Does the guy behind you, Simmons?
There we go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Almost got the page full. Didn't have as much time as I did on the last stream. You know, with another half hour or an hour or something, I could have filled in these two spots. But either way, these are cool, man. They're looking good. Drawing them this big, I'm actually not having to break down too much. Just putting in the little verbal notes or, you know, written notes are kind of enough for me to be like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. So yeah, other than that, you know, I've been thinking like, do I really need to break it down more? But I really don't. The only part that's getting more complex now is just the hair and the way that the hair breaks down. But just this right here will always remind me like, oh, okay, I see what's happening. You got the hair break in front. The hair break in front of the shoulders. The hair break behind the shoulders that wraps around the arm, and then the you know, the big piece of hair in the back.
Yeah, they're getting into a fight right above you in the kitchen.
Yeah. Who's gonna hang out down here and keep the team alive? Yeah, I saw the guy run right. He must have ran outside.
They're coming to chase me, Max. In power.
I see him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn. Fuck. Let me up. Stay alive, Steve. 7 seconds to stay alive.
Either way, man, that'll be it. I'm G Mr. Drew. It's at G Mr. Drew on all socials. Follow, like, and subscribe. Any and all support is appreciated. You can find all those links in my bio. And yeah, if you wish to help out this guy, this artist over here, man, I have a Patreon starting at $1 a month just for regular support. But if you want to get commissions or anything like that off of me, I can, you know, put together some stuff like this for you. And you know, these are just like sketches and studies for me. These aren't like finished pieces of work. So yeah, it gets a whole lot better once I actually get to working on actual character stuff, you know, things like these here, you know, if you want character portraits or anything like that, starting at $3 a month on my Patreon, you can get those. And then what else? Yeah, that's other than that, you know, I'm on freelance. I'm a freelancer, so you can, or what's it called? Fiverr. Yeah, it's G Mr. Drew on all that stuff. Links are everywhere. Check out my website, gmrdrew.com. That has every link in there for everything. Other than that, man, just watching these things, you know, really helps. And any comments or anything like that is always appreciated. I love engaging with you guys out there. So. Guys and gals, and but yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, man. So let's just revisit. I did these 3 pieces, and yeah, it's definitely looking more Bayo, and you can see over here they were really trying to get the hair right. And yeah, when I continue, it's gonna be all about the hair for the rest of this page, and then we'll move on to what's gonna be after this. Just outfits and different looks and stuff like that. And yeah, it should be fun. It was everything that I was looking forward to working on, man, because there are so many different character concepts in the first art book. You know, it's amazing. So I'm breaking all of these down and, you know, breaking down all the outfits and everything like that in the future. It's going to be tons of fun. Hope to see y'all there. Love y'all. Peace.